Hi there. I'm going to explain HSC subject selection at Charlton. I'm going to give you an overview of HSC, explain the course offerings, the lines, the online selection process, and tell you about textbooks. Let's get started. HSC is usually done over 2 years, Year 11 and Year 12. At Charlton, students typically pick 3 subjects in Year 11 and 3 subjects in Year 12. This is by far the most common way that students do their HSC at Charlton. In Year 11, students might also pick a VET subject or an external language and then complete that in Year 12. In Year 12, students may also do an extension subject. These are the offerings from in 2021 and 2022, and I'm not going to read them out to you. These are split up into lines. In line 1, we always have mathematics for Year 11 and English for Year 12. In lines 2 and 3, students have a range of subjects they can choose from. In line 4, students have extension subjects. In line 5, we have VET and external languages. We've made up a line X this year if anyone wants to choose work studies as an option, and then we'll figure out if we can place it somewhere. I've also included HSC study in lines 2 and line 3. For those students who know they've already covered enough, in other words, 12 units in Year 11 and 10 units in Year 12. And don't worry, note to the parents, we will check so that they don't just take English and spend the rest of the time in the library. Students will be sent this email, and they click on this link and it will take them to this site to choose their electives for next year. When they go there, and there's the Year 12 one, they're very similar, aren't they? They click on this link, it'll show them all their subjects, which I just showed you just then. And if we go to the first one, Year 11 lot, the next one is Year 12. And if we notice in the Year 12 one, all your completed subjects will appear at the top. And then you can select the ones at the bottom. You go back and you select the green button, that's where you do your selection. So let's get into it. If you're in Year 11, mathematics will show up first. If you're in Year 12, English will show up first. Then you make the rest of your selections. Once you've made enough selections, the proceed light will turn green and you can click on it to submit your selection. Then you can check your selection, print it out and hand it in. If you change your mind, you've got 5 submissions, so pretty easy. You've got plenty of time to change your mind. When you've discussed your choice with your parent or carer, submit your first choice online, click submit. If you change your mind, just click back on the link. You've got until Friday of week 1, which is July 31st. Once you're happy, print your form, get your parent or carer to sign it and hand it in at Student Services. The selection process at Charlton, whether or not a subject runs, is determined by an executive committee and it's primarily determined by student numbers. If there's 2 subjects you wish to do on the same line, write that on your form. And depending on timetabling and student numbers, we may be able to move it. Depends. Textbooks. Textbook selection is pretty easy at Charlton. Click into Student Services, click on the textbook link, it's right there. Just, no, there. Tricky when you're being filmed. Once you click on that link, it'll take you to this site, this page on HQ. And you'll notice there, I've listed textbook ordering will be available from week 4 next term. So not at the moment. If you click on it at the moment, which does exist, it'll give you the textbooks for this year. So you can see there it says 2020, or shortly in term 3, week 4, it'll say 2021. You can click on it and order it. Or you can just go to the other side and order it straight online. My recommendation, choose the subjects you're the most passionate about. God bless you in your HSC.